This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Get ready for 2 days of the most extremely obscure, weird and fun viral sports you'll ever see. From yo-yo to juggling, dodgeball to dodge juggle, lightsaber fencing and combat juggling. Today I'll be joined by some of the most interested people in the world, coming to you live from the Moxie Games Commentator Command Center on the rooftop pool deck of the Plaza Hotel in beautiful downtown Las Vegas. A full day of Moxie Games programming is about to begin, so you're going to want to pop gang of popcorn, hook your catheters up and glue your dad bod buns to your recliner, because this is Moxie Games IV, and it is brought to you by Zappos. All right, that was some amazing editing. We are at SkillCon, the ultimate skill convention. Right now, the World Dodgeball Society's Las Vegas Invitational early rounds have already begun. Elite teams from all over North America have convened here at the Plaza Hotel, where they've taken over the pickleball courts on the pool deck. Down in the Sierra Ballroom, Lightspeed Saber League has begun their tournament. American Cornhole Organization's Las Vegas majors have already begun. Random jugglers are practicing random things, and Curious Codes are playing video games. We'll see them later on defending their Dodge Juggle Championship title. Just on the other side of the Fremont Street Experience, the World Juggling Federation Invitational Championships are about to begin, and the dynamic duo responsible for bringing in the world's top jugglers are none other than America's Got Talent finalists John Wee and Owen Morse of The Passing Zone.
Hey man.
Hey there.
How's it going?
Pretty good, pretty good. Just getting ready for the most incredible day of sports programming in history.
Well, that is why we're here.
Right. Now, last year you guys sponsored the Court and Save Dodge Juggle. This year, you not only brought the donuts, but you paid for the world's top jugglers to fly from all parts of the world to Las Vegas to compete in the Moxie Games, including Anderson Pereira da Silva's first trip to the United States. A juggler from Brazil who's a lifetime fan of the World Juggling Federation. He's now finally able to attend his first WJF event and partake in things you can only partake in Las Vegas. I encourage you all to give it a try.
You know, we've seen these competitors for years online, but this is a fantastic opportunity to see them in person.
They get to compete with one another. We get to be near them. We can't compete with them anymore. So that's why, you know, our saying is, if you can't beat them, sponsor them.
There you go.
You all remember that. So here's how it's going to work. Today we'll be covering juggling, yo-yo, dodgeball, dodge juggle, combat juggling, and lightsaber fencing. Each event will be brought to you as their own program, with the finals of each event, or the closest equivalence in importance, being saved for tomorrow in the multi-sport program entitled Moxie Games IV, The Quest for Peace.
Is the Moxie Games at war?
You have no idea.
Well, I know, because that's why I asked.
Right now, the World Juggling Federation Invitational Championships are about to begin over at Container Park, which means it's time for me to head over there and kick off the WJF's 15th annual series of competitions. So I will leave this event in the capable hands of, oh, by the way, did I mention America's Got Talent finalists, The Passing Zone.
Thanks, Jason, and be careful walking through that Fremont Street Experience. And for the rest of you, get ready for WJF 15, Resurgence.
The World Juggling Federation, the world's only sport juggling organization. Founded at the turn of the century, the World Juggling Federation provided sport jugglers their first opportunity to compete on national TV at their first international event in Las Vegas. Since that time, sport jugglers' skills have increased exponentially. From Thomas Dietz, Vova Galchenko, Doug Sayers, Lauge Benjaminson, Jack Denger, and many more. The sport juggling movement has taken the world by storm. Now in its 15th year, sport jugglers will be challenged with outdoor weather conditions. The wind, the sun, the rain, the moon, the stars, and the mountains, the very molecules flying through the air can have a deleterious effect on the juggler's hands and eyes. Who will surmount the insurmountable odds and take the WJF Overall Championship for their country? WJF head judge Josh Horton, along with his constituents Olga and Vova Galchenko, will determine their fate in this first ever WJF event at Container Park in downtown Las Vegas.
All right, here we go. WJF 15, 15 years of sport juggling, and this year we're starting with the 3-club freestyle competition. We are watching a live feed from Container Park, so it's basically like we're just watching the competition on TV like the rest of you.
The way sport juggling was meant to be seen.
Yes, and the only difference between Owen and I and you at home is that we can't hear your comments, but you get to hear ours.
Yippers. Wow, unsponsored donuts.
Okay, now? Go now? Don't we go now? Okay, yes, first up in the 3-club freestyle is Lisa Kamatsubara from New Zealand. Go, Lisa! Woo!
Here comes Lisa. She's great.
Off to a smooth start.
So basic double spins.
Oh man, those are nice.
Really nice lazies. So far, so good.
Yeah. Wow, her back crosses are quite high, aren't they?
Well, they're actually the same height as everyone else's. It's just she's tiny. That's why.
There you
It's
go.
an illusion.
Nice kick ups there.
A little flourish.
Oh, cool. Reverse scissor catch.
And then a shower.
Oh,
4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Lisa.
that's pretty great. Just one drop.
One drop. Smooth routine.
Yeah.
People seem to like it. I like it.
There's another look at those kick ups.
Yeah, and she does a flourish in each hand with the other clubs. And this is an unusual scissor catch.
Look at that.
Yeah, sort of over the elbow.
Cool shower pattern.
All right, so you're probably wondering how we score a juggling competition. Well, that's what these people over here at the WJF judges table are for. We have YouTube trick shot sensation and 19-time Guinness World Record holder, juggler Josh Horton, 500,000 YouTube subscribers, just half, whatever. We have a previous WJF overall champion, now turned software developer at Box, Vova Galchenko. That's Vova, V-O-V-A, not the car and not an anatomical reference. His sister, Olga Galchenko, also turned to computer science to pay the bills. Together, we will be deciding the fate of these jugglers using a combination of math, experience, and extreme prejudice.
So there's a little insight into how these competitors will be evaluated, but more mathematically, the total scores from all the events today and tomorrow will determine the overall champion.
The events will consist of the 3-club freestyle, 5-club freestyle, 5-ball freestyle, 5-ball short program, and the 5-club short program.
Placements in the freestyle competitions are valued at 3 points for first place, 2 points for second place, and 1 point for third place. The short programs are where you can make up for any shortcomings in score, as first place is worth a whopping 7 points, second place is worth 5 points, and third place is worth 3 points.
Next up in the 3-club freestyle, Alexander Mueller from Germany.
Here he comes, the German.
All the way from Germany.
Although he looks British, doesn't he?
He does have a little British
He's
vibe.
got the Prince Harry thing going on.
That's what it is. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
Yeah. Well, now I finally see what Meghan Markle finds attractive in him.
Oh yeah, look at that pattern.
Look at that.
Blind catches. And,
Oh.
close one.
Recovery.
Well, a little balance. I think that was a recovery instead of a trick off the shoulder.
I don't know that I've ever seen the elbow balance trick before. That's pretty cool. Man, all those throws are right from the knob.
Yeah, wow. Oh, this is a really nice combination. Okay, so he's throwing behind the back and catching behind the back with the club swing from the knob move.
Oh, very nice, clean finish.
Really smooth.
4, 3, 2, 1. Thank you, Alexander.
Very
There we
nicely
go.
done.
Well, even if he has left the royal family, he'll always be royalty to me.
Yeah. All right, here goes another that combination here.
Blind catches
Yeah.
behind his head, behind the back.
Oh,
And there,
look
yes.
at that.
He caught it twice.
He threw it once, yet caught it twice. That's extra credit.
Yeah, these are smooth. I haven't seen that before.
Yeah.
Next up, from Norway, Ivan Dragstad.
Expect good things from this.
The 9-club juggler.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, some early trouble.
You know what I think it is?
What's that?
He does not have enough clubs.
He's missing 6 clubs. That's the problem.
That's a few problems keeping track of only 3.
Right.
Here we go. Now he's back on
Oh,
track.
yeah.
Some nice scissor catches.
Oh,
That would have been cool. I would have liked that one.
yeah.
I bet he would have too. The nose to forehead balance transfer.
So far, not as technical as I expected this routine to be.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I've barely ever seen him juggle 3 clubs.
Oh, another problem.
2, 1. Thank
Okay.
you, Ivan.
You know, maybe some nervous jitters up front.
Maybe so, but at least he pointed at the last club.
Yeah, he did make a point. Oh,
Yes,
and
right
there's
there.
that
Okay,
missed.
just over-rotated
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah.
Dangerous.
Oof. Yeah, he's asking for trouble. with
Lucky
that
to be
one.
From
alive.
Brazil, Anderson Vieira da Silva.
You will not see this guy without a smile on his face. This is, he's got a great attitude.
Such good energy. Look at this. And he's so smooth.
Yeah.
He has such a combination of speed and smoothness
Right.
at the same time.
You don't see that too often. And just complete control.
Straight into overheads.
Oh, was that a balance?
Sort of.
You sort of just placed it on there. Didn't have time to
Look at
balance
that.
it.
Look at that.
Oh.
Crotch throws just forever.
Yeah. 3 up, 360 with singles.
Single spins. 2-stage there with the, I think that last one was a double spin.
Yeah.
5, 4,
Come on.
3,
Finish.
2,
Oh, that's a beautiful.
Love that.
Oh, and look at that. His
And the
signature finish.
Look at that, sort of a wrist trap behind the back, no look finish.
Oh, that's great. And I believe that was a dropless routine.
Yeah, I think you're right. And look, I mean, he just doesn't reach for anything.
Yeah.
Here's that balance that wasn't.
Right.
He doesn't have time
No,
to
he's-
balance
he's
it.
got other things to show us.
Yeah.
You can balance that all day long, but
Look at
why?
this. So smooth and great.
And watch the focus on this catch.
I love that.
Nice.
And the style point right
Final
there.
competitor, also from Norway, Ivar Trønstad.
Now from Norway, this guy is just amazing.
Flourishes.
Flourish with the helicopter
Oh,
throw. These slapbacks
what was that?
crazy. I've never seen that combination before. And double spin slapbacks, you'd call it, I think.
Yeah.
More lazies, really nice. But
Reverse.
reverse double spin,
Yeah.
lazy catch. Or
More slapbacks. Yeah, so you're throwing.
3,
look at that control.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Oh,
Ivar.
wow.
Really nice.
Slapback king.
Norway showing up.
Yeah. Look
Yeah,
at this
can we
again.
We're watching in slow motion. I still don't know what I'm seeing.
Oh, but did you see it at the end? He had time to check to see if his shoelace was tied.
See, that's an important detail.
Right.
You do not want to
We will
overlook
now
that.
be moving into the 5-ball freestyle competition.
What is Zappos? Allow us to introduce ourselves. We're your one-stop shop for shoes, clothing, handbags, and a whole lot more. Simply put, Zappos is you. And we're here for you 24/7. Whether you need the latest and greatest in footwear or a new piece of luggage, we'll always ship it fast and free. Add to that free returns and a 1-year return policy, and you'll be set for a worry-free shopping adventure. So let us help deliver happiness to your front door. Shop on Zappos.com today.
WJF 15 Resurgence is brought to you by Zappos.com. Free shipping, free returns, worry-free shopping, and an unbelievable selection. Zappos.com. The Passing Zone. Dangerous stunts, big laughs at PassingZone.com. Flow Toys. Awesome LED flow and juggling equipment like the Vision Glow Clubs. FlowToys.com.
We will now be moving into the 5-ball freestyle competition. Unlike the 3-club freestyle where the competitors had 1 minute to do a full routine, during this competition they'll have 90 seconds, and it's all about the best single move they're able to pull off during that time. First up, from Norway, Ivan Dragshaw.
Here, drops don't matter.
Drops do not matter in this one. Let's see your best trick.
Already some good side swaps, good combinations, but that's not his best trick.
No.
I'm sure of it.
Just warming up. Some beautiful back crosses.
Yeah, not exactly struggling, is he? Well, there a little bit.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter though. Drop doesn't count.
No drop, but that was a gather. That was.
I think he was about to do something else.
Yes.
There.
30 seconds remaining.
Oh, goodness.
That was perfect. Smooth ending.
Oh, that was a 5-up, 720 effort.
All right.
Do it again. You got time. You got time. Get it.
Come on.
Oh.
And that's time.
That'll
Thank you.
wrap them up.
Still, he accomplished a couple of really nice tricks here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this two-stage. Oh, look at that.
1080. Good grief.
Just every throw right on the money.
Yeah, that'll score high. And once again, these back crosses.
Yeah.
Again, effortless. He's a machine.
Next up, from Brazil, Anderson Vieira da Silva.
Anderson back again. Well, there's a nice start.
He's already doing his routine.
Oh, he is?
Yeah. Can you give the next person time to warm up?
Some really nice multiplexes.
3-up, 720.
Some 180s. 5-up 360 with a gather.
With a gather, not exactly
drop.
better.
But again, we're not too worried about drops.
No, let's see your best move.
I don't know if he knows this is the right. It's like he's doing a routine.
I think Josh points something out. That
Oh!
It feels like he's doing a routine. He's
Yeah.
not just trying to hit his hardest trick here.
And that would have been a really nice one to have that crotch catch.
Yes.
30 seconds remaining.
Is it called the ass catch? Crotch catch?
Right.
The blind
catch?
crack,
Oh, well,
the crack catch?
Crack catch. There's a big smile. I think he's pleased.
Thank you,
As
Anderson.
well he should be. That's
All
a
right.
gig. And look at that
Opening
opening trick. Yeah.
The kick over the shoulder.
Into multiplex.
He's even using some style. He's got a few toe points going on.
Yeah. There's that nice finish.
Beautiful.
And last competitor in 5-ball freestyle, from Norway, Iver Tronstad.
Oh, goodness. Okay. That is one series.
What did we just see? What do you call that?
I'm not sure. whatever it is, it's in Norwegian.
And he passes the ball behind his head, now into a half shower with overheads in the right hand.
Insane.
You should just stop right there.
I think he's got the strategy figured out. Just, let's just see your most impressive trick.
He did get it. He got it clean.
Oh!
That's an unusual one.
So he's gathering up 4 of the 5 balls in his right hand.
Yeah, and then the 5th ball is a bounce off the forearm.
Right.
As he throws the multiplex throw with 4. Is this going to happen?
I think so. If he lands it. Oh!
Wait, guys. This is freestyle. Yeah, this is freestyle. Drops don't matter.
Oh, yeah. He's just trying to
That's why I'm saying Anderson. That's why I'm saying Anderson was confusing. Wait, why are they all doing routines like that?
It's not.
They're not. Only Anderson was.
He had to resort to a multiplex recovery, but
that's all right. Let's see how that scores.
I like that one.
That's that opening move.
4 balls up.
There is
the 5th one.
So much going on in that.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
In slow motion, we can at least see a little more of what's happening. Here's this one. Boom, forearm.
He had to gather those. I don't think he wanted to gather those up before going back into the 5-ball cascade, but still.
I will accept it.
I will as well.
All right, we are now moving into the 5-club freestyle. Same rules, 90 seconds to pull off their best single move. First up, Ivan Dragta from Norway.
This is going to be some of the best 5-club juggling you'll see.
He's getting closer and closer to 9 clubs.
Alternating double and flat half shower. He's got such control with these single spin.
Oh, man.
Throws.
All right.
3 up 360 with singles.
All in singles. Oh, I believe that's 97531. All in singles.
Singles.
Back into singles.
Oh my. Yeah. That's great. How you can hold back and do only a single flip with that high of a throw, I have no idea.
And that's time. Thank you.
Some impressive stuff in there. I think at this point, he's in the lead.
I think you're right.
With the 5 clubs.
All right, here's another look at that half shower with flats and double spins.
Yeah.
And the singles. The tendency when you're throwing them that high is to have them over-rotate, but to hold those back, that's impressive. Here's another look.
97531.
And the gather. He's happy with that.
That's beautiful.
Next up, from Brazil, Anderson Pereira da Silva. Time begins now. Your best single move.
What have we got? Well,
once again.
There's a classy start.
Oh, goodness. Let's just throw a 5 up. 360.
Look how smooth that is. Oh, very nice.
That
Very
was
nice
9 throws with 5 club back crosses with triple spins. That would have done it had he harnessed that.
I've seen him do that on video. I know he can do it.
That's a big ask in front of a live audience.
Yeah. It looks like he's moving on.
And that's time. Thank you.
Here's that opening trick. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, he's got these balances and the behind the back kick-ups really.
Managed to find the handle on that.
And there we go.
Didn't get those out clean.
Very nice performance by Anderson.
Our last competitor in 5-club freestyle is Ivar Trønstad from Norway.
The slapback 5 clubs.
Are you kidding me?
He has really got some creative and unusual.
Oh, wow.
Speaking of, what was
I want to
that?
see it. I hope he goes for it again.
He gathers all five.
All five.
Last one with a scissor catch, and then throws all 5 at once.
Up into an attempted 360.
The guys in the background can hardly believe what they're seeing. Okay, this is it.
Come on.
This is it.
Oh, I'm telling you.
So close.
If he lands that,
Norwegian.
That puts him in first place if you can just harness
Okay,
this
does he have
thing.
time? Does he have time to do
One
it
more
again?
try.
This is it for all the marbles.
Oh, goodness.
Man, that was a close one.
You, 10 more seconds if you want. 10 more, quick.
10 more seconds. All right. He's back into it. He's going to try. He's going to use his time on this trick one more time. And it is not going to happen.
Not meant to be for him today, but
wow.
Great effort. I think he played the rules of this competition correctly, though, trying to get this.
The hardest trick, and just keep doing it until you get it.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly how these slapbacks will score, but I can only do that accidentally with 5 clubs.
Got it.
And those multiplex throws, getting the clubs to spread out just right and getting handles to come around. Do you think that's his usual finish?
I think he worked on that, yeah.
All right, that is the end of those 5 club freestyle. We are now moving into the short program, starting with the 5-ball short program. Unlike the freestyle competition, the short program, you will have 90 seconds, but you will be scored on the culmination of all your moves in that 90 seconds. During freestyle, it's about landing one. Now it's about having the best overall routine. Our first competitor from Norway, Ivan Dragstad.
Back to his spot-on backdrop. Again, a little bit of trouble right off the bat.
Okay, so he wants to connect this. Oh my, and then some site swap patterns here. Another 5 up 360.
He's involving the ground a little bit more than usual.
And I don't think the wind is affecting him at all. It doesn't look like it's too windy out there.
And the wind definitely being a little more of an issue for clubs than balls.
30 seconds.
Oh,
720. Oh, into a nice site swap pattern.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Very nice. Hey, and you got a nice clean finish.
Smooth finish. Wow, he is good.
Another look at, I believe this is going to be that 2-stage. There, that's 3 up, 720 into side swap.
Next up in the 5-ball short program from Brazil, Anderson Vieira de Silva. .30 seconds.
Oh, okay. He just calls it short.
Short and sweet. He's got a little time left on the clock, and he chooses not to use it. Nice save, a little bit of a gather there. but into a nice multiplex combination.
And our final competitor in the 5-ball short program from Norway, Iver Trønstad.
Oh, shit.
Now it looks like he's catching those balls slightly lower than most of the other competitors.
Okay.
Sort of a relaxed style.
It almost looks like they're about to pass him by.
Yeah.
Still gets him.
Yeah.
Except that one.
Oh my.
That was nice.
Just so effortless. You know, I have no idea what that is. That's a half shower.
Okay, I recognize that.
Yeah.
But right before that,
Yeah.
it was something else.
Seconds.
He really likes the 4-ball multiplex throw. A lot of variations on that.
Right.
Really unusual and really well done. Yeah, that one right there.
We have just enough time for one more.
There it is. And oh, a little bit of problem with drops.
2, 1. Thank you, Eva.
Wow, that's some really creative, amazing juggling. This is a 5-up start, yeah.
And here's that.
I think there's some 8s and some 7s and some 5s with a few 4s and 3s mixed in there.
Yeah. Another look at that between the legs multiplex throw. And these multiplex throws, just interesting combinations.
I want to work on that one.
So those are the placements. Tomorrow we'll see the final event in the World Juggling Federation Invitational Overall Championship, the 5-club short program. Coming up next is a Las Vegas Open Yo-Yo Championship, and then later we'll see many of these jugglers in combat and dodge juggle. This has been day 1 of the World Juggling Federation Invitational Overall Championship. On behalf of myself, John Wee, Owen Morse, and Zappos.com, we'll see you a little later. But yo-yo next.